Welcome to the world of pop-up restaurants, the coolest thing you've never heard of. A pop-up is basically a chef with a great menu and no restaurant to sell at. So he decides to go to other restaurants or other bars and sell his menu there. He might use their kitchen equipment or he might bring his own. Either way, it always turns out to be great food and a great time.
People had the idea of how about we just take our food and go into someone else's space because it's cheaper, like, hey, we have this great idea. Let me sell food out of your establishment. I'll pay you a little bit of rent. You draw people in, I draw people in, everybody wins.
Pop-up to me is anybody that is cooking their passion at any location, wherever they can find to do it.
I take that wagon or a suitcase with an ironing board and I just show up.
Hey guys, my name is Glenn and I'm a foodie. I've been eating food since the day I was born. And when I first heard of pop-up restaurants, I was like, dude, we need to check these places out. So today, we're gonna go around, we're gonna find some pop-ups, we're gonna talk to the chefs, and most importantly, we're gonna try the food. So come with me and let's check out what's on the menu. The night before our big adventure, I researched pop-ups. There's dozens to choose from, so I decided to stick to 3. Soul Patch, Tom's Belly Burgers, and Rocky's Fry Bread. First up, Big Chef Tom and his pork belly burgers.
I'm Tom Pazika, and I'm doing belly burgers. 100% ground pork belly hamburger, because I care about you. Pop-ups are such a cool scene. I really love the idea of just setting up a food station in some random location and just, pretty much peddling, your love, your passion. This day and age of social media has helped a lot, and I think it's really gotten a lot of pop-ups off the ground. But the number one thing you can possibly ever have is word of mouth. Is somebody being like, hey man, this thing's bomb, you gotta go check it out. I mean, that in any restaurant setting is the most powerful tool you could have.
Belly's Burgers, man. If you can't have a beer without a Belly's Burger, then you can't have any type of burger.
It's 100% ground pork belly burger. And people are like, dude, that's way too much pork. But, it's the equivalent of a BLT. Latin-inspired, Asian-inspired, Indian-inspired. They encompass every type of cuisine on this pork belly.
Okay, I'm really excited. I'm about to try my first pop-up. Tom pulls all these different ingredients from different cuisines and blends them together so well, I feel like I just traveled the world eating his burgers. Now that I have a burger in my belly, it's time to move on and try some soul. So let's check out Soul Patch, the Korean-American pop-up run by Chef Eric.
My name is Eric Ehler. I am the chef owner of Soul Patch here in San Francisco, California. I've been into food and cooking all my life. I knew I wanted to do my own dinner, people taste my own food, and so I decided to do a pop-up because pop-ups are popular. So it's kind of awesome with the pop-up. You don't have all the other problems of the restaurant. You have the liability of you making the food and that's it. And so I get to concentrate just on making delicious, amazing food. I don't have to worry about all the other things that go into running a huge service. It's just me and my food. Rocket Fish posted an ad on Craigslist that they were looking for a pop-up to do business with. So I approached them, I did a tasting for them. I told them what I wanted to do, what I think I could do for the neighborhood, and they were on board with what I wanted to do. And so then we decided to do business. Most popular dish by far is Korean fried chicken sandwich. And so Korean fried chicken is double fried, fried once to cook it a little bit, then fried again to make everything juicy and crispy. And served on a French bun with spicy mayo coleslaw and pickled daikon. Sweet, spicy, crispy, savory, everything. And so it's real popular.
Hold up, stop the interview right now. I had to try this sandwich out. Wow. Just like he said, sweet, spicy, savory, crunchy. Ooh, I really wanted the second one, but I had to make room for the next pop-up.
My name is Rocky. I make Navajo tacos. I'm Navajo, and I do food from the Southwest.
Growing up, we all had to learn how to do it. We all had to learn how to like herd sheep. We all had to learn how to make dough. We all had to learn how to like chop weeds and like this daily life. You know, and it's like I never wanted to make this a business. I came here for a job. The job fell through, so then I was just forced out of rent, you know, out of desperation, just to do it. People like something different. That's all it is. So when they see something made in front of them, it's fried and it's like hella tasty, and their friends eat it, game over, dude. Their DNA, the helix in their body, knows if it's good food, and then they'll come back and they'll eat it like, dude, that was so good.
It just smells so damn good. Look at it. You just smell it. Look.
Right now I'm just doing 2 types of sweet and savory. One with local honey, powdered sugar, and then I'm also doing a savory version, which is what you would normally get on the reservation: beans, cheese, onions, lettuce, tomatoes. We call it Navajo taco, and I'm making it the same exact way my grandparents made it. And
Rocky's Navajo tacos are so simple, but they're so good. And with that last bite, it ends our pop-up adventure. Everywhere I went, people asked me, "What did you learn?" It was so cool to see so many people genuinely interested about pop-ups. I learned that people who truly follow their dreams and put in crazy hours to see them come to fruition can make a huge impact on our culture. It's not just a food stand, it's a unique experience. They're sharing their passion, and you could taste it with every bite.
You know, for right now, I'm doing this pop-up just to get the name out there, and I haven't really thought of down the line yet, because I just want to get the name out. I know the product is really good, and I think that's the beauty of the pop-up. You know, it's just start it, just do it, and see what happens, and go from there, you know?
It's just this growing thing. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. What's up, baby? And I kind of feel like I made it, dude. Like I feel like, dude, I don't have to work for anybody. I'm my own boss.
Yeah, it's crazy, it's hectic. I'm not getting as much sleep as I want, but you know, it's like I'm my own boss right now, and I love what I'm doing. I love the fact that people come in here and they're eating my food. They're not coming for anything else but my food, and that's, you know, like what makes me sleep good at night.